Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another weekly challenge. It is Detectives Only. Put your detective skills to the test. This ghost is giving nothing away on Edgefield for 5k, which means the ghost is more than likely not giving any evidence away. Starting sanity is at 100, sanity pill restoration, drain speed's all normal. Ghost speed is also normal, roaming, changing room, medium, all of this is set to medium. Grace period is set to 3, 0 evidence. Weather is randomized, everything's set to medium. Sanity activity monitor, visibility on the map for the fuse box is all set to on. Fuse box starts off its Ouija board. The equipment is tier 1, apart from the headgear, which is tier 2, which is what I usually prefer anyways. It's an extra flashlight, except it doesn't take up inventory space, so I usually use that more often than not. Unless I'm doing Apocalypse 3, then I'm using the night vision. Alright, we're not doing any long intros this time, so let's just hop right into it. Okay.
Check the equipment and get
Fuse box is in the garage. We got a Jessica Bowen, which means it can be a bit sheer dying.
Going in blind.
We got no evidence, but I am gonna go ahead and take a thermo, an EMF, just so I can try to find the ghost room a bit easier. Since there's no evidence, I'm gonna go ahead and take. What do I? Well, I'll take one of these in case we have a mimic or something. But I'm just gonna throw it down until I find the ghost room. I'm gonna throw the thermo down at the front door once I enter, so I can go turn on the fuse box, let the house temps regulate, basically. And set this stuff down. Have hiding in here, which is fine. Sometimes worst case scenario, you can just come back here. I would say closets would work, but I actually do not like the closets all that well, especially up here. I've always had bad luck with them. This is gonna take a second to go back up unless the ghost is down here. I just stand here. Oh, it seems to be going back down a little bit in this entrance. Not by much though. It's going back up though. The ghost could be down here. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the room. There's the Ouija. If it's down here, I'm not hearing it throw anything. It's going down here. I guess I can go grab. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So we're not gonna get any evidence, but we know where the ghost is. I'm gonna turn this back off. Make the ghost do things. I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick pulpy pile. Just active, isn't he? Wait, where did it go? Oh. He took the plate from her. She took the plate from me. Dang. I'm trying to give you some toys. I should probably angle that. I usually keep the door halfway open for Yuri. I can go ahead and check for orbs, but chances of that are kind of slim. I don't see any. Let me grab some more stuff. I just missed whatever that could have been. I'm gonna take a crucifix. I'll go ahead and take up candles. I'll come back out and grab some salt. I'll just throw this here. That's all there waiting for me. Take a motion sensor too. Bring the other. No, save that cruci. Just to have an electronic in there for Raiju. I'm just gonna set it right here. Set that there, set that there. Our sanity is still pretty high. I'll probably sit there for a couple minutes and I'll ask how old it is. I'll probably go ahead and ask how old it is whenever I get in there. Birthday. No, I don't need that many motion sensors. I guess I could take the other cruci in because I'm about to do the on-Rio test. The door's still wide open. Doesn't look like the pile was touched all that much. Let me just make sure it's actually still in there. See that. Okay, that's fine. I could just check to if it's still going down or going up, which it looks like it's going up. It could be in the kitchen. Did you move to the kitchen? If that's the case, then you definitely cannot be a Goryo. That looks like it. So no Goryo. I'll check again. I didn't see any orbs though. I'm gonna grab these just so I can keep track of the go. These crucis don't. Yeah, that's why I grabbed the second one, so I guess it's a good thing. Put that one there. I'm gonna have to go grab the other crucifix so I can cover the kitchen. I want to go ahead and grab a smudge though, because if it is an on-Rio and it doesn't quite reach the crucifix, yeah, I'm screwed. Run away! Wait, it's running away. Want no part of it. Does not want no part of it. I'm gonna go grab the other cruci. I'm gonna go ahead and place salt in here. Oh yeah, it covers most. I just walked out here. This one there. I'll probably grab some more because these don't have very good cover. Okay, not a wraith. No wraith. Go ahead and do. I should probably go ahead and grab the smudges anyway, just to be safe. I'm gonna actually place these. Excuse you. I should probably test you. Are you? No. That room was dark. That doesn't mean anything. Ooh. So I've had this. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. How old are you? How old are you? 26. Goodbye. So what I was talking about just now, this is not always the case, so it's not a guaranteed thing, but my luck with mares, I didn't even hear you take another step. They usually, for me, if I have a light on in its room, it moves right away, always, like it's running from the light, but the light's been off in that room. But I'm not saying it's not in there, because it still could be. But I'm gonna grab smudges real quick just to be safe. Start with 2 for now. What else do I bring? I'll go ahead and grab another motion sense. Let's see if it comes out here. Oh, that's a little too close. I'm gonna probably come over here and see if the ghost follows me. I'll do that here soon though. Ghost is still in here, standing in the motion sensor like a weirdo. Yeah, you're still in here. I'm gonna go ahead and check the orbs. Did I throw that? Yeah. I'll stand in here. Let's see, we know it's not a minute. That's one blowout. I would say no shade, but I've heard mixed messages, like advice on shades when it comes to being in the room with the candles, because I'm in between 2 rooms. But I feel like if the shade was to blow out a candle, it'd go into one of these rooms right here, right next to it. But I feel like, I don't know though, if it can actually roam all the way that way and blow the candles out from that room. And I'm sitting here talking and it's not really getting agitated, so I don't think it's a yokai. There's a second blowout. Oh, 1 throw. Nice, dude. There's 3. I would say no Onryo. No Onryo. This ghost really is not doing anything. I'm gonna go ahead and place some more motion sensors. I'm gonna see if it comes over here or not. It's not doing events, it's not touching any doors. It was active in the beginning. Kinda like Faye, but not saying it's a Faye. Let's see if it walks over this way. Still hear it throwing plates in there. Doesn't seem to really be coming this way, but I'll wait another minute. These runs are going to be a bit longer, unless I get it to hunt right away, and even then, it could be a normal, speedy ghost. And it'll take a minute to figure out. Unless I get a ghost orb, then will. That's an easy game. That'd be a mimic. Doesn't seem to be walking this way though. It is roaming out here though, but that's normal. I'm gonna stand by it for another minute or so, and then let me set my timer. Stand here for another minute, and then I'm gonna ask how old it is. Doesn't seem to be throwing a lot either. What definitely was not throwing anything when the light was on. Hasn't turned off the fuse box yet. It's not venting. Make sure it's actually in this kitchen still. Still has not touched either door over here. Yeah, just roamed. He probably just roamed out here. Yeah, he roamed out here. She roamed out here. Are you moving out here or are you just roaming? It's been a minute. Where are you gonna walk to next? Okay, you're still there. You gonna walk back in? Let me grab that other motion sensor. I just walked right by it. This way. That's... You're still walking out here. You're walking back and forth. Oh, now it's the fucking child. One event, finally. That doesn't really tell us much. Should probably grab a camera or something. That spike's gonna be from the event. No, we're within hunting range for sure. I'll probably listen to the first hunt. Do I hear the car alarm right now? It's probably gonna hunt any minute. I just don't know if it's... And they... It's normal speed. I didn't hear it speed up around the electronics. Still hasn't turned off the fuse box. It stepped in all the salt. I might go down there in a minute after this next hunt. Well, it was normal speed. Die-ins are not so. Let's see if she comes over here. I was gonna do you a test there, but then I realized the distance is probably the best. I'm gonna go ahead and come down here. You might be spotting it here now. Maybe. this door is open all the way. And grab another. I didn't even set a timer. God damn it. Let me grab another slug. I didn't. I'll do another test for that. Definitely no phantom. No yokai. I'm still torn on the shade right now. I'll do another gin test. It's still the same speed. Didn't seem like she was stalking me. No, we already know something. Door. Why did I bring this up here with me? Right, I was gonna do a mile pick. Kind of hard to do that on this map. I might smudge it again though, it just seems like it's taking forever to hunt. I forgot to set a timer. I might die. I'm gonna go ahead and mud and hit the timer. I'll go ahead and get that out of the way. That was my mistake. I already know you're not a phantom. I'm gonna let you hit me though. I don't think you're an enemy. I didn't look close enough at that. Of course, that's gonna be hard to tell because I have no sanity now. She definitely moved out here though. Why? I need to be careful. Surprise attack from the ghost. It's not really running from the light, I feel like, so I don't think it's a mare. It hasn't turned off the fuse box. I really need to. Well, I'm thinking about it. Here's, yeah, farted on me. That's not good. Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna have to. There's that answer. I really don't think it's a shade. I don't think it's anywhere. I could be wrong. Not really much of a filthy pile at all. There's really nothing in here. Unless she's already thrown everything that could be thrown out of here. Yeah, there's a paint can out there. Oh my god. It's a spirit, it's gonna hunt in less than 10 seconds. And then I turned off the fuse. No, that was right at 3 minutes again. Well, I believe it was 3 minutes the last time too. It's not throwing a lot. Never really sounds far from anywhere. Turned off the fuse box. Haven't looked at it enough. It took 3 minutes to hunt. And it opened a door all the way, I think. One time, it could have been a second time I heard it touch the door a bit ago, but I didn't go to look because I forgot to set a timer. So I am torn between Spirit and Yurei. But since it took 3 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and say Spirit. Okay,
Welcome
good.
back. I prepared some jobs for you.
Sometimes I get those ghosts that, since the Chronicles update, the door opening and shutting, the animations for those kind of change for the Yureis, and I don't know if it actually did a Yurei ability when I was in the garage when I opened the garage door, because I was not looking at it, so I can't say for sure that's what happened, but that timer, it hunted right at 3 minutes. Alright, let's hop to the other one.
We've arrived.
Right.
Check the equipment
Justin
and get
Wright.
set up before investigating.
Looks like no Banshee, no Diane.
The ghost here seems to be linked
I'm gonna
to a
take my
cursed
usual
object.
stuff
Let's take a
inside.
closer look.
Take
Maybe
that for
these will help
orbs,
you
in case we get a
investigate.
mimic. That'd be really nice right about now. Let me just throw this stuff in here. I forgot to look to see where the fuse box was. Like garage fuse again. I'm gonna go ahead and take salt in. I'll take Cruci. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all this stuff at the door. Less running back and forth. I'll come back out here if I need to check my sanity or whatever the reason may be. Smudges, I might not bring those in just yet. No, I'll take 3 candles. That's just my preference for on-road tests. You can take 1 at a time, 2 at a time, really, it's all up to you. I'm not paying for any of this, so I'm not really gonna stress about losing money. I'll go ahead and take a couple in just so I have them in there. But I don't need them right now. Unless it's a demon or something, well then. I'll let the fuse box get the temps we need to be. Looks like we got garage hiding this time. We already know we got the... I thought I heard something for a second. We already know we have the Ouija board. Go ahead and take this stuff with me. I'll take a salt or something. Alright, Ghosty, where are you? Doesn't seem like it's going up real much in here. Does it go up in here? Or is it the same? It starts going up a little bit out here. Does that mean the ghost is down here again? Go ahead and check the other surrounding areas. It's going down even more over here. Not a lot, but it's gone down. Going up in here. Going back down out here. Kind of. Hopefully not storage this time. Is it doing something? I swear I'm hearing something like getting thrown. Yeah, there's activity on the board. So it's either above or down below. I'm gonna go ahead and check down below first. Nothing out here messed with. It's too warm anyways. It's not going down, which means it's upstairs. In one of these rooms or this hallway, which... Ah, I see. You in this room. Okay, we found our ghost room already. Take these in there. Pick a motion. Place that one there so I know when it's coming out here or walking towards here, one of the two. And take these as well. Take the camera, check for orbs. Well, it doesn't look like there's any orbs, but I'll check again here in a minute. Candles. Gonna go ahead and do the Onryo test. Already stepped in assault. And that was a door slam. That doesn't really seem like his normal ghost can actually shut doors like that now. I'm gonna grab these. You never know. Go ahead and whoa. Thanks for being quick about it. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be an Onryo. No Onryo, no Wraith. Check for orbs again. Are you gonna throw stuff while I'm in here? Well, I blew the candles out with me in here. I don't know if that's gonna be too close to a room, so I'll set that up. I'll do it over here. As far away from the other rooms as possible. Rearranged. I don't like it when they're separated like that. I know you're right. No mimic. Not the camera. What'd the camera do? We always go for the camera. And you farted on me at the same time. Thanks. Don't know, honey. I'm gonna say no shade. Guess I can see how old it is. What's my sanity sitting at right now? Because I was in the dark for a minute. We're almost within hunting range. Just about. Let's say we can go ahead and do a hunt. Why not? We'll listen to it. There's the bone. I want to grab another electronic because if it's a Raiju, I might not hear it from up there, so I'm gonna stick one in the middle of the hallway near the entrance. If it is, I can hear it clearly. I don't need to come right in the garage for this. Hide and seek. I heard a speed up, I think. One way I'll tell if it's got line of sight speed. Definitely no Raiju. Did not speed up by the flashlight. Yeah, it did not speed up at all. But I'll do it one more time. Of course I broke the board already, so I'm gonna have to stand in the dark. We know it's not a Moroi. We know it's not a Galu. We know it's not a Dio. We know it's not an Obambu. We know it's not a Phantom. We know it's not a Raiju, Revenant, They, Winds, Mimic. I don't know if I was far away enough for this Jin sprint, but probably not. Here we go. Yeah, he's not speeding up at all. This is a haunt too. That speed up I heard was the Hantu running out of its freezing room. If the fuse box is on, this is their speed. Even during hunt on line of sight, they do not have line of sight speed up. They only speed up out of their rooms. But if the fuse box is off, then, well, they got cold breath and they're always fast, regardless. So, Hantu. Yep.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready
Usually
for
if I'm
you.
not sure if it's a Hantu or Raiju, that's why I always place a extra electronic somewhere in the distance near where I'm gonna be at, especially if I'm gonna be on another floor, because you don't know if you're hearing it speeding up by the electronics or if it's because the room is cold. Hence the backup electronic downstairs. Alright, let's just hop right into the last one. See how this goes.
We've arrived. Check the equipment
Robin
and get set
Wilson.
up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of
7
violence,
pounds
and it looks
again,
like they left
crashing
in a
for a
hurry.
minute. Alright. Sounds like light rain, no blood moon. I'm gonna take my usual stuff in. But I'm gonna go ahead and toss it in just like last round. Yeah, the one that didn't crash. Alright. Grab my headset just so I don't forget it. Well, we also know it's a male, so it's not a banshee, not a Diane. Put these in there, I'm gonna come back and grab the rest and go for the breaker. There's some activity going on, nothing spectacular. Wait for to grab my matches too. Kinda need those if I wanna use the smudge, take the extra electronic in. So it's in here. I did it again. Okay, it's in the garage. Looks like we got garage hitting. There's the phone already. Huh? Not a mayor, because I did not turn that light on. The ghost is down here again. Let's see, are you actually over here? I'll just place those down. None of that's moved. None of this is moved. Don't tell me you're in storage. Oh, you might be in this kitchen actually. Maybe this bathroom. Oh yeah. You are in this bathroom. No orbs right now. They know the drill though. I will be checking again. Always abusing the camera. Then I'll set another one. In case I need to do like a stalker check. I need to grab this. Not touch the ones over there. This too low. Make sure that if it does go through this door and does not touch that salt. Okay. No Unreal, no Galu, no Wraith. No Wraith, no Galu, no Unreal. We already know it's not a mare, thank God. think that's really I can narrow it down right now. Yes. How old it is. Oh, you just knew I was coming in here, didn't you? Thanks. I can see just fine. Alright, bye. I'm gonna go ahead and see if it comes this way or not. It literally just followed me into that little room and turned the light on for me when I was going for the Ouija board. Go ahead. I'm gonna give it some stuff in there. What was that? Get back in your room. Wow. Impressive. I'm gonna grab a parabolic. I'm gonna sit here for a minute and see if it does like a multi-explosion. But I am gonna go ahead and ask how old it is, just to bring my sanity down some. I'm gonna probably place this here. I don't have my smudges. Oh wait, Ouija board's in the garage, that's right. Alright, Ghosty. How old are you? 49. Goodbye. Apparently that only drains like 5%. I don't want your light on right now, I want you to have it off. If it picks up multiple things, I will see it. I'll see if it talks a lot or not. Hey. Where do you think you're going? It's not really coming towards me. I'll stand here for another 90 seconds. One hard throw, but nothing very, very impressive. Though that was kind of impressive. I was just sitting on top of that hole like that. Put on one thing at a time though. That's not really. Oh. Yeah, laugh it up. I need to check for your rate yet. Oh, thanks. I would say definitely not a year ray. It's just not walking towards me. Nope. Okay. How old are you? 48, 49. Goodbye. It's not aging. Not a phantom that didn't disappear. No phantom. Not talking a lot, but are you out here now? Just so that means you're not real. No, you're still in here. You're just out here throwing a plate. Which has disappeared. I might go ahead and hide and probably hide and seek it here in a minute. Not really talking a lot or throwing a lot. Will you throw with me in here? Oh, hey, he's trying to take my head off. Not really talking. Didn't see any orbs either time. Doesn't move to rooms. I can't say no Goryo. Yeah, I might go ahead and hide and seek this. Hide and seek. Didn't come this way. Sounds slow. Heard a sudden speed up. I don't know if that was just me. It wasn't rough slow. Definitely neither of those. No Dio, obviously. I know Yokai. No Raiju. Farted, can't be an Oni. Over here now. Do you move rooms? Are you over here now? Oh, not a Jin. I swear I heard it do a sudden speed up. No, that was normal speed. Do this. I heard that. I swear I heard that. Is this another Hantu? No Pulte. No twins. No demon. No bamboo. Sounds like she's in a different room. But no Goryo. I go ahead and say no shade. I think this is another Hantu. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. This is right over there now. Two Hantus. That's how you can tell it's a Hantu, as well as not just, you know, the lack of line of sight speed, but if you turn off the fuse box, you'll get cold breath and it sprints everywhere. If it's a mimic, there's no way it can mimic Hantu every time. Yeah, so the last game was a Hantu. That was two Hantus for my last games. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will be doing more Phasmophobia future content. It will be more than just weekly at some point. I plan on doing no evidence runs, one evidence runs, two evidence runs. I don't really do three evidence runs anymore. Sometimes two, most of the time it's one or none. But if you want to see some more, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I've from the start.